Alright. Oh yeah, today's April 1st. Like, it slipped my mind so much that I just now realized, now that you mentioned fish. Alright, well, putting aside my not knowing what day of the year it is, let us start. Alright, so let's see, who does want to hang out tonight? Let's go. Yes, let's go to EY since we haven't done anything with him yet.
The guns are gonna melt.
I want to work. Let me work. Yes, hang out, quote unquote. I'm gonna meet with a guy at the diner after this. I need you to sit close by. When I give you the signal, call me. The signal is when I cough. Got it?
Let's go.
Come on, let's head over there. Well, I'm gonna walk around. Let me know when you're ready to leave. A diner, huh? I know only old farts come to places like this. You really changed, Mune-san. Hey, don't know this place. It's pretty decent and cheap too. Huh? This coming from the guy who beat the crap out of 50 rival gang members. You don't need to exaggerate. Anyways, what do you want to talk about?
Yeah.
Alright. How's Tsuda-san doing? Same as always. Why? What's up? Oh, nothing. Just saw him around the other day. Hold up. Didn't you two cut ties when you left the family? Why are you asking about him now? I mean, we were both young. I just figured it's about time we buried the hatchet. I can go up and talk to him though. Oh, I getcha. You're still trying to hold the old code of honor, huh? Okay, I'll tell him you wanna meet up.
Don't say stupid
No, you
shit
fool.
like that.
I just wanna end up at the same place at the same time. It's gotta look like a coincidence. In that case, Shibaura might work. You know, we were talking about redeveloping it. Shibaura. Cough cough. Why is him sick? Let's call him. Huh? You sick or something? Nah, it's just a cold. Hello? Yeah, how's it going? What? Your order's all wrong? My bad. I'll get back and take care of that straight away.
Sorry.
Sorry, I gotta run. Work shit. Let's talk some other time, yeah? See ya.
Hey.
Don't hang up. Masa's still on the phone, right? Just stay quiet so I can hear what he's saying. Tsuda-san, it's Masa. Iwai was asking about you. I did just like you told me, though. Then you're looking at. Ren is inconspicuous as always. I was redeeming, sorry. Nah, it's nothing, just some weird kids staring at me. Anyway, CY probably heard about that deal of yours and now he's trying to squeeze some cash out of you. Sorry, no, it's... Yes, sorry, yes, I understand. A deal? Sounds like there's some weird stuff going down. What's your... I'm gonna be sassy and say and ask how's your cold. You're seriously here, kid. No, I'm sassing you, Iwai. You know I was acting, right? At any rate, I honestly wasn't expecting too much out of you. It looks like you're gonna actually be some use to me. I'll be counting on you, kid. Alright, that was a quick and easy rank up, thankfully. Good work today. Order yourself something nice as a reward. Oh, and bring me the receipt so I can pay you back for it.
Later.
Well, later. Yay, more proficiency for free for some reason.
You seem surprisingly calm. I thought you'd be more panicked.
There are no customers.
Of course.
Yo!
We're here. Sorry we're late. We were out buying stuff and I got a little caught up in what to get.
So many snacks. What exactly do you plan on doing?
A little hen? Are you looking at the size of those bags?
Well, summer vacation's the time when you lounge around in your room all day.
Yeah, and eating snacks is the best part of that.
You're gonna get fat, you know.
Shut it.
Hey, where's Futaba?
You have done well in coming here.
Shit freaked me out. Hey, you Futaba?
Yep. Welcome.
Why are you wearing that?
Have it. Anyway, bring it.
Not sure I get it, but let's do this.
Sheesh. Looks like today's going to be another noisy day.
Take that thing away from her, I know, right?
For real, it was freaking amazing. There were girls all over me. Wait, you don't believe a word I'm saying, do you?
Yep.
It's you we're talking about here. There's no way you were ever a chick magnet.
What was that?
Agreed. As a member of the opposite sex, I sense no charm from you, Ryuji.
Plus, popular guys wouldn't go bragging about that stuff to other people.
I keep wondering if I should do it while I'm still young. But the dresses show a lot of skin, right? Hey, are you even listening?
Yeah, boys on the other end, I know.
There's no point talking about wedding dresses right now. None of us have significant others.
Usually you do, in fact, you just don't know it yet.
Yep, I'm not getting married anytime soon.
Can we please talk about something else?
You know, Futaba's fine having conversations.
Yeah, she doesn't have any trouble speaking her mind. Seems totally normal to me. I don't know what normal is, but if this is it, I'm happy.
I totally thought you were gonna be some weirdo, but I guess all that worrying was for nothing.
I'm relieved too. I think things should keep going smoothly at this rate. By the way, what's on the agenda for tomorrow?
How about we have her try helping around the cafe?
That's perfect! It'll be good practice to have her up in front of strangers. Eep! Nope, nope, nope! Showing up in the shop at lunchtime will be like super crushing hard mode! You don't have to deal with customers if you don't want to. Maybe you could dry plates in the back.
You can do it, Futaba. Won't you help me? Puppy eyes.
Okay.
Then it's all set. We'll be rooting for you, Futaba.
You're all gonna pay for this someday.
Shock therapy, it's working. Her puberty is through the roof. You guys gotta hear this. This cute chick says she wants to go out with a phantom thief. But not you specifically, huh? No surprise, as a member of the opposite sex, I sense no charm from you. She said it again. You don't gotta say it over text too. What in the world were you all doing today? Girl talk at the blank. More like chatting and snaking, really. So she's completed her objective for the day. Next up is practice going out in front of people. Wait, what? You'll be fine. Ren will be with you the whole time. We want to ease you into it, so your first test will be helping out on the blend. Only Ren will be with you tomorrow. Good luck. Leave it to me. Thanks for the help.
Hey!
You better make an effort tomorrow, Ren. We will, don't worry.
Okay.
She seems to be opening up a little. Maybe we're finally inching our way to the beach. Let's see, who does want to hang out tonight? Yes, Kawakami, my room is super messy. Come here, clean for me, whatever. We just... Yes. I just want to get rid of Kawakami's storyline.
Hey!
I actually really like the antique feel of this room. ... But I have to say goodbye to it today. The thing is, I've decided to quit. My boss found me a part-time job that pays better than this one. Takase-kun's guardian keep increasing their demands, so this is just what I have to do. Is this really what you want, though? What I want? Takase-kun's guardians say the only true way to apologize to Takase-kun is by paying them. If that's not true, then what's the right thing to do here? I wonder if I can escape all of this if I quit being a teacher. People like me have no right being a teacher. If I quit on my own, I won't have to pay them. That's why I'm going to quit both my teaching job and my maid job. What do you think? You're running away though. Huh, another scolding, huh? But you're right, I'm just running away. Now I think about it, it's too late for me to stop being a teacher. If I really felt bad for what happened, I would have resigned the day he died. And yet, I still feel the need to teach. I wonder why I feel that way even now. Try to remember. Come on, Kawakami, you can do it. Amamiya-kun. Oh, that's right. I decided the way to apologize to him was to make sure there won't ever be another student like him. Because I might have been able to save him if I hadn't been afraid of rumors or labels back then. I wanted to become a teacher who takes care of her students. That's the mindset I had. But now I spend all my free time at part-time jobs just so I can continue working as a teacher. I put the critical work of a teacher on the back burner so I could make apology money. That's where it all went wrong. I can't make things right with Takase-kun like this. Come on, mistakes can be fixed, you can do it. I'll be the teacher I aspire to be. That's the right way for me to make amends to Takase-kun. From here on, I refuse to pay them any more money. And that is my answer. Well, what do you think? Be confident in your answer, come on.
You're right.
You can't get the right answer from someone else. It can only be found from within. I learned that from you. In a way, you are my teacher. Just kidding. It's hard to say, okay? Not my fault they gave him such a difficult name.
All right.
I've been so worried about making money that I haven't been paying attention to my students, especially to you. I averted my ass from you because you were labeled just like Takase-kun was. But from now on, I'm going to protect you too. As your teacher, I will never betray you. No, gross. That's reassuring, thank you. Leave it to me. I can be decisive when it counts. I speak with the Takases. I'm not going to run anymore. Everything should be fine as long as I talk to them face to face. Alright, it's time for me to go.
Thanks.
Thank you. See you later.
Good night.
Yes, you can romance her. Let's pretend it's not a thing. Oh, is this master? No, stop it, Kawakami, please. Thank you so much for today. Oh wait, I was supposed to stop working as babeeyyy by today. To be honest, I always kind of knew in my heart I couldn't go on like this forever. But I felt so stuck facing it alone. It's thanks to you that I actually figured out what I need to do. Gross answer! You're welcome. Heh, you're a sweet kid. Haven't really recognized all you've done, so thank you, really. Get to bed early tonight. Lack of sleep is basically poison for your body and mind, okay? Good night. Hey! Hello! No, that would be the worst.
Well then.
Today's the day we are having Futaba try and help out at the cafe, right? This will be a stressful turn of events.
You want me to let Futaba help out around the shop? But I've never had her do anything like that before. Is she gonna be okay?
Sure. Experience is important.
Still, putting her out in front of customers is a little much.
Don't worry. I did graduate middle school last year. I'll be fine if I just think of this as my first summer job of high school.
Well, in that case, how about you wash the dishes? Just don't push yourself too hard, okay? Hey, are you all right?
The usual, boss. Extra strong.
Sure thing. Keep an eye on Futaba for me.
You okay? Come on, Futaba, you can do it.
Wee wee!
She a new part-timer? Man, smooth as always. What number Bond girl is this, boss?
It's not like that.
You usually go for the older ones, right? It's only natural you'd want someone younger sometimes. It's like the Guatemala peaberry coffee. Its acidic sweetness is akin to a
Dude, what the fuck are you saying?
Sorry, we're serving a blend today. Hey, snap out of it. Hurry up and bring him the coffee before it gets cold.
Yo, here's your coffee.
Futaba, stop it.
When in the world did she... Hey, Futaba, haven't I told you not to show up in front of people with that damn thing on? And be more polite when you're bringing something to a customer.
Here is your coffee, sir.
Thanks.
Did you see? I did my job right.
Let's encourage her. You did great, Futaba.
Huh, turns out this is pretty easy.
To think Futaba would go out and talk to a customer herself. Mask aside, I'm impressed. Looks like people really can change.
Sojiro, want me to bring coffee to more customers?
Mask off first.
Oh, I'll think about it.
Did anyone here share information about our real identities? Like hell we do that. I mean, sure, like not on purpose, but by accident. Considering how bad you guys are at keeping secrets, I wouldn't be surprised. Let's just say that. What a question. I overheard someone in the city saying they are our acquaintance. Talk about false rumors. But hey, at least we are famous enough to have rumors about us. We might even break into the news online, or maybe TV. You already are in the news online, Ryuji. Yeah, if we get caught. Well, yeah. By the way, how did today go? I served coffee to customers. She did good. That's great, Futaba-chan. Anyways, you better get used to it fast. If you can be a phantom thief if you are scared of people. I'll try my best.
We're on a roll.
Futaba's been working really hard. And then there is Ryuji, it's like he doesn't have a care in the world. He's gonna get in trouble somewhere down the line if he keeps this up.
Man.
Mask aside, I really think she's built up some confidence. Let's see. Yes, Yoshida. Let's going out with him.
Everyone.
Blah blah blah. Come on, Yoshida.
It's quite hot.
Come on, let's move up the ranks. Go.
Actually,
Actually, Deathman Matsushita asked me to meet after this. Do you remember how you asked me to become his right-hand man? Well, he likely wants my answer. I'll need you to come with me after the speech.
what's wrong?
What did you ask me here to discuss? Heard that you met with Kuramoto's grandson. You have your ears to the ground, huh? And to think that is the candidate the party is begging to ruin my chances of winning. I'll be completely straight with you. Since I already asked you to be my right-hand man, we are currently fighting with the Kuramoto group.
What?
You're fighting with Mr. Kuramoto? I have ambitions of my own, you know? I'll him for all he did for me, but I don't want him to have influence over me forever. All the more now that he's secretly working the Diet members from with Diet members from other parties. I know I asked you to join his group, but I think you should decline his offer. They want to keep you on a leash, so you won't reveal any damaging information. The real culprit of the expensive misappropriation case you were blamed for is old man Kuramoto.
What in the world?
What did you say? I searched through the parties of the record accounts from 20 years ago, there is no doubt. Can you still forgive him? He led you into political world and kicked you out in the worst way. But why? Seems he bought his popularity, and as a result he was having some serious financial trouble.
I see.
It sounds as if you're saying that this is my opportunity to clear my name. And so you need an answer from me on whether or not I'll be your right-hand man, yes? His own grandson has already tried to persuade you, therefore I can't wait any longer. If you join me, you can accuse Kuramoto of his crime. You can clear your name and put no good Tora behind you. This is your best and last chance. Join with Matsushita and take my revenge against Mr. Kuramoto, but drop out of the election. Are you going to do it? It's a good deal if I think about the future. However, Matsushita, I appreciate the offer, but I must refuse. You have no conceivable reason to refuse. My goal is to become a member of the Diet, not a right-hand man. I will not cast aside my beliefs. On that, I stand firm. This information will be the deciding factor in taking down Kuramoto. I'm sorry. Don't worry about it, I was simply offering you a deal. I'm sure you might decline it. Very well, please, forget it. I apologize for bringing it up so suddenly. I'll talk to the party and provide support for your next speech about the Phantom Thieves. Why are you doing this? I don't want a debate about the Phantom Thieves, I simply want to draw attention to them. And you can assert your innocence there, on a grand stage. To be frank, I'll be happy as long as the Kuramoto group's influence diminishes. Amamiya-kun, don't speak a word of this to anyone for both our sakes. Very well, then. It feels like I'm caught in the crossfire of a political conspiracy. My friend is trying to take advantage of me, while my former mentor is trying to win me over. To achieve my dream, I have to set aside my beliefs. What should I do? Stick to your beliefs, man! Come on.
Yes.
You're right. Betraying myself means betraying my supporters, which also means betraying you. For some reason, just talking with you always helps me make up my mind. It's as if my heart is being manipulated. That doesn't sound like a positive thing, to be honest. Perhaps, if the Phantom Thieves truly do exist, then I'm sure they're very much like you. For some reason, you stood by me, no good Tora, who didn't have any supporters.
Actually,
I've been thinking about this for a while, actually. You must have experienced cruelty and injustice in this life. I can tell by the look in your eyes. That's why I sense your desire to help the weak. And the strength to stand up to the hackers, to Matsushita and to Kuramoto's grandson. You're no ordinary high school student, even I know that much.
hey.
Would you care to talk about it? What good will that do, though? Just a joke. Sorry, I crossed the line there. I'm always like the strength in these situations. See what I did there? I relieved the tension by making fun of myself. Think of it as an advanced technique for winning people over.
All right.
Noise.
You're right.
Alright then. Well, at least I'll at least make a good use of Matsushita's help setting up my next speech. I feel like I'll be able to fully express my belief if you are there with me.
I shall ask you again.
We can
another
discuss
time.
it again at the speech. Woo! Max Charm!
All right.
We are sexy now.
Well then, I'll see you again.
Thank you for tagging along today. Goodness, I got you wrapped up in my whole messy past now. I told you before, becoming a Diet member shouldn't be your only goal in life. I still stand by those words, of course, but what are your thoughts on what happened today? Say you were in my shoes, could you say with a confidence that you won't be swayed by such a lucrative deal? Humans are easily swayed. One glimpse of attention could be all it takes to make us forget our principles. That is why you must never forget what's truly important to you. You understand? I'll never forget that. Good. Life is full of tough decisions. I can only hope today's lesson will nourish your growth. Well, the real battle begins now. I need to devote myself to this fully. After all, I can already afford to disappoint you. Alright, see you next time. I'll be counting on you. Yeah, because he's at school, so it's been quite a while. It's probably gonna be quite a while still before we can actually see him.
Well then.
Let's see, our plans for today are... Huh? Do we not have anything planned? I'm out shopping with Makoto. We'll head over when we are done. Honestly, I wanted to bring Futaba along with us. We can just take her into growth like that though. That'd be way too soon. Sometimes drastic measures are necessary. Such spiky words. You know you need to do this someday, right? Actually, Queen's claws have lots of spike too. They'll probably pierce my hand if I touch them. I've honestly considered that possibility as well. Not you too, Yusuke. Hey, this sounds like fun. I wanna join in. We're talking to Futaba. This doesn't involve you. Not, and it's called Ryuji. Don't take notice on this. Anyway, look forward to us coming over. My heart's pounding. Jesus, what are they scheming? Who knows?
Today's the 4th day already. We getting a little better at dealing with other people?
I don't know. Can't really tell.
People cannot change their deep-seated habits that easily.
Well, let's just say you've made some progress for now. Oh, stop it! You're gonna blow my cheeks off!
Man, those girls are late. What do they think they are making us wait like this?
Hello.
Please excuse us. Apologies for the lateness. We were looking at multiple items and weren't sure which to choose. Looking? Looking at what?
A swimsuit, of course, for Futaba-chan.
A swimsuit?
You don't have one, do you?
No, but...
Okay, let's have you try it on right now, then.
Now?
You can't go to the beach if you don't have a good-fitting swimsuit. We don't have much time left, you know. You know what'll happen if you try and look, right?
Oh, wow, it's perfect! I'm amazed you were able to eyeball it with such accuracy on.
I know, right? There we go. It's on.
What the? This barely covers anything!
That's normal for a swimsuit. Now, we just need to push these a little more this way.
Yeah!
Push?
What is going on?
Are you supposed to move them with that much force?
You gotta put some oomph into this stuff. There. Good to go.
Whoa, even I'm impressed!
Wonder what they're doing up there.
They're having her try on the swimsuit, right? What else could they be doing?
Futaba in a swimsuit, I suspect that would make a great painting. Perhaps we should ask Makoto about it.
Yusuke, what the fuck are you saying? all three of these answers are not something I would pick. Where should we go to? You're such a perv.
How rude. I speak from a purely artistic standpoint.
Dude.
Let it go, okay? We should just stay put.
You guys are such children.
What's with all the ruckus upstairs? Something about a swimsuit?
Yeah, we're going to the beach pretty soon, so they're trying some swimsuits out.
Futaba's going to the beach. I didn't think I'd ever see her take that much interest in going outside again.
Well then, it seems we're good to go with the swimsuit. All flattery aside, I think it looks really great. Now you just gotta get rid of those round shoulders. Come on, straighten out your back. Right.
She might be some trouble, but I hope she can make some great memories with you guys.
We got swimsuits, we are totally ready to hit the beach. All that's left is for Futaba to prepare herself mentally. I can do this. I can... I think. Maybe. So you're not confident. Shut up, Inari. It's finally starting to feel like summer vacation, when the month is almost over. Still, I've been thinking about some things now that matters have calmed down a little more. Like what? The Psycho the Big Downs, Cognitive Science, and the one in the black mask. I wonder who they are. Do you think they're going for the same thing we are? Let's say we don't have enough information right now, we need to investigate more. I'll help out too. Can we talk about this some other time? I'm so damn sleepy. Okay, good night then, Futaba-chan. Good luck tomorrow too.
Nice.
The chief had such high expectations of us. We need to work harder to help Futaba make some good memories. Are you the only one who wants to hang out today? Whatever, fine. Let's go. Welcome back!
Oh, honey.
Hey, hey! Ugh, I'm drenched.
Yes, whatever.
Oh?
Seriously, where do you get this stuff from? True believers are scary. Hey, you want a drink? Again? Oh yeah, no! A fan site? Oh, you mean the Phantom Aficionado website? I didn't know it was so popular with high school kids. I haven't been paying much attention to it. But if it's newsworthy, I guess I should keep tabs on it. The Phantom Thieves must be really bored if they are going after small-time criminals now. I have a theory that they are all minors and their leader is some simpleton dying for boredom. You shouldn't make assumptions. Huh, you're right, Madir is definitely half-assed at best. Plus, if it only takes a second to change a person's heart, I thought they wouldn't be bored. Well, I'm not really interested in writing entertainment articles about whatever fads caught on. But they do read well, right? Some journalists who were in here seem to say about that. Journalists? Oh, you mean Nakawa and the others?
Shit.
You really lump me in with those hyenas? Ha! Don't insult me. People at work call them paparazzi behind their backs, but me? I'm a real journalist. What's the difference? Hey, I wasn't looking for some kid to butt in. Entertainment articles are all about selling copies. The truth doesn't even matter. Nobody wants to read the real news. Why not change your careers then? Never. But at this rate, you... If I quit now, I'd be the same as declaring my partner guilty.
Damn it.
Jointly responsible? What a joke. She didn't do anything. That's why I can't quit, and why I'll never give up. She was falsely accused? Of course she was. I mean, never mind, hahaha. But thanks to you, I had more time to focus on my own investigation. I'm going to write an article that you really enjoy. Think of it as a sign of my appreciation. I can see it now, exclusive, behind the incredible Phantom Thieves. Dial 911 for justice. How's that sound? Huh, don't worry, I'll take it seriously. After all, that's what I promised you.
All right.
You sure are weird though, coming all this way to Shinjuku at night. Hello? Wait, what? I can talk with him, really? Okay, I'll be right there. Work? Nah, I'm already off the clock. Sorry, I have some urgent business I need to attend to. Just put this one on my tab, Lala-chan.
Well then.
See ya. Jeez, she's such a child. She gets so excited the moment something comes up about her favorite assignment. Anyway, shouldn't you be getting home too? Yep. It's okay, our charm is already at max at this point. You're super charming.
So what should we do today?
Let's see. Want to eat together? You know, like how we had hot pot that one time.
That may be a good idea. It'll be a great way to strengthen our intra-squad friendships.
Intra-squad friendships.
I can do that.
Okay, I'll take a cola and an omelet with rice. Oh, and make that a large, please.
I'd like the same.
Do you have the money?
No, but this is for Futaba's sake.
Fine. You owe me, got it?
I want the same. Extra large. I ate loads.
Damn, Futaba, I'm impressed.
Indeed, your appetite is quite nice to see. I much prefer that to women who don't eat a lot.
You better not be hitting on me.
Sugar daddy Ryuji.
How rude.
Sojiro, help me!
Will you stop that?
So does this mean her training's going good?
I think so.
Let's go with that then.
Hey, let me make you guys some after-meal coffee. It's on me.
Thank you.
I want iced cocoa.
You can't handle bitter stuff either, right? Iced cocoa sound good?
Yeah, definitely. Extra cold, please.
I don't think we've ever had a lunch this lively.
It's lots of fun.
Hey, what do you think we should do about the beach trip? Does it look like she can go soon? Well, she has started to lack a lot more. She's made great progress compared to how she was at the beginning. Thoughts, Futaba? Will you be able to do this tomorrow, perhaps? Tomorrow? That's too soon. I want to prepare myself. Let us know when is it good for you. I should be good if it's the day after tomorrow, I think. We'll go the day after tomorrow then. Just let us know if you aren't up for it, Futaba, okay? It's alright, I can do this.
Looks like we know when we'll actually finish up now. The beach is finally within reach. Okay.
Well, we made it this far. Let's see how tomorrow goes. Okay, who wants to hang out tonight? EY again? Yes. Let's go. Pretend to be a part-timer at EY's shop.
Hey.
Hurry up and learn this stuff, kid. You gotta be able to start looking like a normal employee. I'm supposed to be an honorable business here, you know? Though honestly, the customer's been running a little thin lately. Some guy on the internet been claiming all my goods are no, God, that's difficult to say. And once you got a bad rep like that, it's real tough to shake it. I know how that feels. A kid like you? You gone through something similar? I guess you wouldn't have been doing any of this if you weren't, huh? Don't give me any details though, I don't wanna know.
That's right.
Anyways, I should probably fill you in on what's going on here since you'll be helping me out. I bet anything the guy behind the rumor is Suda. You remember his name from the diner, yeah? Truth is, he's the second in command of the Ashiba clan. The same clan I was in back when I was part of the Yakuza. I always knew you were a thug. You got some nerve. Anyways, Suda was my sworn brother back in the clan. I got some unsavory business going down with him though. Problem is, I'm a known quantity in the underworld. One bad step and the guys crawling all over me. That's why I got you around. You look normal, sure, but you got balls, kid. Makes you perfect for snooping on Suda. Hope I ain't scaring you off with all this talk. Nah. I can stand weak answer like that. Anyways, you get... what was so weak about it? Anyways, you get the gist of what's going on, yeah? You'll be working with that in mind. I expect a lot from you, kid.
You should be grateful.
Oh, and I'll add to the special menu to thank you for getting that info for me the other day.
All right.
Ooh, interesting. Hello?
What's the meaning
Huh?
of
I thought I told you to stop coming around here. But... is that one of your customers? You keep your mouth shut. This ain't none of your business. Just go home and study, Kaoru. You got the entrance exams coming up, remember? Okay. I guess I'll be going then.
Yeah.
That's Kaoru, my son. He's always asking me if he can help out here, always worrying about what I'm getting up to. But I probably should be telling a kid like you about this. Well, you can head home for today. Nice work, kid.
Later.
See you next time.
Okay.
Just one more day to go. Tomorrow we hit the beach. Hey, are you there? Sorry, but I need your help with the dishes. Help me with the dishes! Is Futaba here too? That means you are not only helping out at the cafe, but we're also babysitting Futaba today too. Well, the faster we get started, the faster we'll finish. Hey, hello!
You want anything, Futaba?
Orange juice, 100% natural.
That reminds me, you're going to the beach tomorrow, yeah? Go have fun, and make up for the fireworks. Just try not to cut loose too much.
Fireworks?
Oh, yeah, you wouldn't know. He tried to go to a firework festival, but it got rained out. Not only did he get crushed in the crowd, he came home looking like some kind of drowned rat.
Fireworks, huh?
Hello.
Akechi coming in and ruin the day.
Oh, welcome.
Oh, you're...
Huh? You know each other? Wait, aren't you...
I'm Akechi.
Oh yeah, the one on TV and stuff. So what brings you here, Mr. Detective?
This place is more than I imagined it to be. The atmosphere is wonderful. No wonder Sai-san recommended it so strongly to me.
I already told her everything I know. There's nothing more I've got for you people.
Oh no, that's not my intention. I just came to enjoy some coffee.
Oh.
And she is? Oh, you must be Wakabayayi's.
What'll it be?
I'll have whatever you recommend.
Coming right up.
It seems I'm unwelcome no matter where I go.
Oh, you poor baby, pat pat. Dot dot dot.
Did I bother you? My apologies.
Kinda, yes.
Apparently, my mother was in a relationship with some lowlife of a man.
Did I bother you? Let me talk to you about my entire life story now.
She was swiftly discarded when he learned she was pregnant. That despair would lead to her death. Thanks to him, I was passed from foster home to foster home. But I do quite well by myself these days. Ah yes, Mejed. To think they'd be taken down by another hacker.
I guess it just like jumps from topic to topic without needing a single hint. What the fuck, dude?
I'm not sure whether Mejed was defeated by the Phantom Thieves themselves, or an avid supporter.
Like, you're not subtle, Akechi, come on.
You're Futaba-chan, right? Sai-san told me about you. Many kids your age seem to be fans of the Phantom Thieves. Do you like them too? What's the matter?
You're popular too, Ace Detective Akechi.
Thank you. Although I'd rather not be compared to people like the Phantom Thieves, if at all possible.
Again, let's just say that Akechi is not subtle. Let's leave it at that.
This is delicious. You get to drink this coffee every day? I'm incredibly jealous. I would never have thought you'd be boarding at this cafe. We seem to share some kind of bond.
What? Why are you like this, Akechi? I have no words for you. I'm sorry, but I cannot stop myself from being an absolute bitch to Akechi.
Oh, that's a shame. I believe that fate brings people together. It's strange, but talking to you is thought-provoking. Well, I think I found my go-to cafe.
Like a stalker. Come out right now. I'm outside the blend. Oh boy.
Wanna light fireworks? Can we? I bought some.
You went by yourself?
Mm-hmm. I ran into Mona on the way back, though. I'll go get Sojiro.
I was worried, so I decided to follow her. She was able to buy everything on her own, though. If she can do that, she should be good to go. Plus, she did a great job dodging that ace detective.
Sojiro, hurry, hurry! We're gonna have a firework festival!
Oh, hold on, Futaba. I haven't even put out my cigarette yet.
Come on! Don't get the smoke on me!
Morgana, you have legs, so you can move away from the smoke, just saying.
Super double move! Whee!
Will you listen to...
Hey, the cat doesn't like the smoke. Keep the flames away.
Again, the cat has legs. He can move.
Dang! I made a huge one! Sojiro, look! Look!
Right. Just be careful, okay? Memories of summer, huh?
Okie dokie. I'm gonna do 10 now! No!
Does she think I'm some kind of toy? Apparently yes, because you cannot move on your own. Alright, we're going to the beach tomorrow. I've been anticipating this for so long. We'll be entrusting care of Futaba to you, Ren. Alright. I'll be good on my own, you know. I only ask that you try not to get separated from each other in the crowd, okay? No worries. I already made the preparations for when that happens. That doesn't make me feel better.
Make sure you keep an eye on her. It's tough enough going solo, let alone watching over someone else. Still, going to enjoy the beach. We can finally have a good time.
Let's see. Okay, Yoshida wants to hang out with us again. Also, it's Sunday, so let's see. Okay, no shopping program today.
Hi! Nice!
Alright. Juice is done. Let's go hang out with Yoshida again. Today's the day. I'm sure I don't have to explain the significance, but I have a request for you. Since you're stuck by my side, how's your schedule today? Yes, let's move up the ranks. Thank you, I'm in your debt. I'd like you to hear my speech about the Phantom Thieves. See you at the station square. Oh, was it today? I forgot. I'm not gonna lie, I completely forgot when it was. The stage is set.
Thank you.
I appreciate it, but I know you're not going to be my right-hand man, right? Don't worry, I won't pull any tricks. Feel free to talk about being facile accused, I'll handle whatever comes from it. I saw Kuramoto's grandson around here somewhere. I bet he's curious about today's speech.
I see.
I haven't spoken to him since we last met. This speech should serve as your response to him. I didn't think of any of the parties would back no good Tora. He's going to talk about the Phantom Thieves, right? I couldn't care less about him. I'm just interested in hearing about the Phantom Thieves.
Very well.
Okay, I'm going to get started. Break a leg.
Yes.
Will do.
Everyone.
The reason they are causing such a stir is because they are addressing the world's problems. What are you doing, Toranosuke? Setting aside whether their actions are right or wrong, there's one thing I can safely say about the Phantom Thieves. I believe with conviction has the ability to move a person's heart. I'm sure you are all aware that I am no good Tora, the one accused of embezzlement. I was a fool 20 years ago. It's no wonder that I was considered a failure as a politician. However, because I was accused like that, I was able to understand the suffering of the weak.
The most important.
Why am I in politics? In the past, it was merely for personal gain. But why do the Phantom Thieves continue to change hearts? I believe to do it for the world and its people. And in choosing to do justice for others, they have no choice but to disguise themselves. No matter what the world says, I fully support them. I'm just an average citizen. However, I will continue towards my beliefs. I may not be able to become a direct member this election, and I may not be able to effect change during my lifetime. But I made my peace with that. I will be happy as long as I can be a meaningful stepping stone for the future of youth. Thank you for listening. I set the stage for nothing. So you no intention of accusing old man Kuramoto?
Yes.
That's right. Sheesh, such a heartfelt speech for someone your age. People are probably laughing at you as we speak. I doubt any of them were moved by your words. I might be the only one in this entire city who was. Matsushita, proceed as you wish with your candidacy. I'll take measures to ensure the party backs you. Within the limits of my abilities, of course. Goodbye. My candidacy, huh? What an unexpected turn of events. The Phantom Thieves. Perhaps it's the effect of you moving my heart. You had a change of heart, huh? That must be it. Still, I have you to thank for all this. The Phantom Thieves, the power to change a person's heart. Sorry. The door just opened to let Kitty in. I don't possess a special power like they do, but I won't lose to them when it comes to conviction. Speech is my only weapon, just my voice and my words. That's how I wish people over. Oh, I win people over. Thank you for sticking by my side, Amamiya-kun.
All right.
Almost rank 10 already, nice. Contrary to what I thought, getting your heart stolen isn't such a bad thing. If he's a member of the Phantom Thieves, then... Ha, I'm talking to myself again. Another bad habit of mine. Time to finish up for today.
Well then, I'll see you again.
Futaba will be in your care today. Make sure you don't let any dudes try to hit on her.
I won't leave her side. Chill.
Good. As long as you understand. I'll be counting on you.
Hey, can we go already?
Are you sure you'll be alright?
It's just a day trip. Don't underestimate me.
Right. Sorry. Guess I just have to let it go. Have fun, but be careful, you two.
This beach looks like an absolute nightmare. My god, so many people.
It's packed.
Sorry for the wait.
Got a better opinion of me now? What? Cat got your tongue? Come on.
Are we messing around?
What?
This is perfect!
There's nothing perfect about that. Stay still for a second. You'll be just fine.
At least the swimming suit is cute.
Oh, it's so hot.
There's a lot of people here. Are you okay, Futaba? I'm fine. You guys are here.
No, bot. Bad bot. Go away. Bye, bot. I get you, bot.
It's almost lunchtime. No! The squid's staring at me!
It's cooked, so don't worry. Would you even eat squid if I'm not around?
Why don't we eat lunch too?
I'll go get some stuff for us then.
You're eating that even here?
My staple food.
This should be a familiar flavor. Yet how does it taste so good?
What's up, Makoto? You ain't eating much. Not feeling well or something?
You just don't get it, do you, Ryuji? When a girl's in a swimsuit, she wants to look as slim as possible.
High roll.
Still, you're worrying too much. Did you make sure to eat breakfast?
Mona lacks tact.
So, what do we do now? Should we play some beach volleyball?
Oh, sorry. Us girls already made plans to ride a banana boat. We could only rent a 3-person one. Sorry.
Wait, then what about us?
Keep an eye on our stuff.
Hell no! Why you gotta treat us like that? We're celebrities making headlines. You should treat us better.
I do think they're not bad in the metaverse, but in reality... Strange, isn't it?
They can steal treasures, but they don't seem like they can steal a girl's heart at all.
But, Lady Ann...
Can we get to the banana boat already? Oh, sorry. We'll go now. We'll switch when we're done. Keep an eye on our stuff for us. Banana! Banana!
Banana.
Sweetheart! It's dangerous if you run around like that. Here comes
Damn it.
the
You don't get how amazing we are. We risk our lives being phantom thieves. There's no way we're the same as other guys around here. Shouldn't we be having more good times in reality too?
I don't care, Ryuji. Chill, please.
We're special, man. Don't you agree, Yusuke?
Well, if you put it that way, you may be right.
An and the others don't get it because they're always around us.
Hey, how do we get Lady Ann to notice how amazing we are as phantom thieves?
Well, we gotta steal you know what.
What are these answers, treasure?
That's our job in the metaverse. What we're gonna steal in reality are girls' hearts.
I see. I just need to prove my skills in reality as well.
Let's steal all the hearts with the skills we've honed as phantom thieves.
These are really the moments I need to remind to myself that these guys are all dumb teenagers.
I'm sure girls will be all over us considering the vibes we give off.
Very well, let's do this. Pulling off our work in reality doesn't sound bad.
Get settled then.
Again, just like tell yourself, remind yourself these guys are like 16, 17 years old, so they are very dumb teenagers.
So, Mona, you're in charge of watching over our stuff, okay?
Huh?
All right, let's hurry up and go.
Hey, what the hell? Get back here! Don't leave me behind!
Just shoot at them. I know, hang in there. They are disasters.
I don't know. The ocean just looks kind of bland to me.
Come on, Yuji, feel better. I'm your boyfriend.
Don't say that like I'm the only one who messed up. We were going at it as a team, right?
You can cry on my shoulder.
Did someone follow us here? Something tells me we're being watched.
Really? You think one of those girls changed her mind?
Oh no. Oh no, I just remembered what happens. This day is the worst. The beach day is the absolute worst. I just remember what is gonna happen in a second. Guys, please, brace yourself. It's gonna be bad. I hate it. I hate that this game has these moments that just kind of make me feel super icky. Like, I don't find them humorous. They just like frustrate me to no end. Yeah, so there he goes, disclaimer.
OMG, it's the Golden Boy himself!
And he's already got his own little entourage. We really did teach him right, didn't we?
You? Oh no. What are you guys doing here?
Sometimes we just gotta get out of the city, forget the nightlife, breathe fresh air, enjoy some eye candy.
Oh, yeah, sorry, you forgot to, didn't you?
We thought we lost our protege. Who would have guessed our vacay was actually the call of fate?
Oh, what's with the look? Don't believe in fate? Or did you really not have fun last time?
You gonna tell us you saw yourself in all that chiffon and felt nothing?
I don't think I felt what you guys were hoping.
I did forget, so did I. So did I, Tori.
Oh, honey, I get it. Everyone's nervous when they first start out. But trust me.
Like, I know I could just, like, skip over this part, but I want to just, like, underline the fact that it exists and not censor it in a way, because I don't know if I'm making sense, but I think you guys can understand. Like, basically, this is like an example. This entire scene is an example of not to write characters. No, I don't want you guys to suffer too. I want to, like, underline the fact that this is a very fine example of how not to write things, characters, and people in this way.
You'll make their jaws drop.
Just an hour.
Yes, acknowledge the shitty decisions of the game.
Where we left off last time.
To sometimes just like dwell in kind of weird, creepy, icky stuff like this.
So, are you ready to steal some hearts?
We gotta go. Sorry.
Was it something I said? Oh, what a tragedy. Another starlet slips through our fingers.
Is it over? Please tell me it's over.
No, no more makeovers. By the way, where's Yusuke?
So this is where you two were. I've been searching for you.
Yusuke. At least Yusuke coming back with two like lobster is funny.
What are you doing with those lobsters?
While you were busy with your interrogation, I found these beautiful specimens on sale. And so I decided to spend the last of my money on them.
Yusuke, you are terrible with your money.
Man, you're You're real hopeless when it comes to cash. Wait, you were watching us? Why didn't you help?
Apologies, but I was entranced. The moment I set eyes on this distinct shape, I was in love. I haven't had my very core shaken as vigorously as this since the first time On entered my gaze.
You comparing Ann to a lobster.
Good for you.
This kid's so weird.
We're here with friends.
Come on, don't lie to us, baby. How about you come for a nice cruise on our boat?
There's going to be a party, too. Tons of celebrities and industry people will be coming along.
Are you even listening to us?
Sorry about the wait.
Huh, so you were serious about being here with friends.
That's what we've been saying from the start.
Don't you find it boring spending your time with kids like them?
It's far more interesting than anything involving you two.
What was that?
Hey, let's just let the children have fun with fellow children. We'll be going now.
What creeps?
Thanks for coming in like that. Those guys just wouldn't stop pestering us.
You did well to hold them off.
To be honest, I was nearly at my wit's end.
By the way, where are Futaba and Morgana?
Ooh, are those lobsters?
One in each hand!
I was wondering about that myself.
Are you going to make them into sashimi? Or perhaps roast them whole?
Enough of your vile postulations. These are purely for the sake of visual appreciation.
Your vile postulation. Yusuke, why do you talk like that?
We did tons of stuff today. All in all, I guess coming to the beach was pretty worth it.
We should probably start heading home.
Agreed. Let's pack up.
Futaba seemed fine in the crowd, too. So it looks like she's overcome her last exercise.
Hey, Futaba! We're going home! Stop standing around and help us!
You know, all this time, I thought that it was my fault that my mom died.
Uh-huh.
It's because everyone said that I killed her. Everyone looked at me thinking I was a murderer. I ended up hating this world. That's why I shut myself in and covered my ears. I wished my mom would come back to life. Sometimes I'd wake up and think it was all a dream. But nothing had changed in the world. That's why I'd sleep again. It'd be a repeat of that. I loved my mom. I wanted to become like her. How she'd work late into the night. How she'd wake up early and make me a boxed lunch every day. How she'd do her best to further her research. How she'd scold me for peeking at her notes.
It was cognitive science, wasn't it?
The cognitive world can become distorted through desires. If it becomes distorted, a person begins exhibiting problematic behavior in reality. That cognitive world disappears when you remove its core, and further problematic actions stop.
Isn't that about palaces?
That's the metaverse! She knew about that?
It made no sense back then. But now I understand, after it actually happened to me. All I thought about was my mom. I was trapped in a cognitive labyrinth. I couldn't get out of it. There was nothing I could do by myself.
That's why you asked us to steal your heart? That's a huge jump in logic in so many ways.
At first, I didn't believe the rumors about the Phantom Thieves, that they steal hearts. But I overheard you accidentally. I learned that you were near me.
Overheard? Ah, the bug. So why were you listening in on LeBlanc in the first place?
I had to keep an eye on Sojiro, make sure he was actually working.
Talk about an awful hobby.
You talked about stealing hearts. When I heard that, I was so happy I jumped up and down. I thought, maybe the Phantom Thieves could cure my heart.
You could have just told us from the start.
You might have been wary of me if I asked out of nowhere. And besides, you could have been bad guys. That's why I cautiously got in contact with you. I checked many times to see how you'd react.
Yes. You had us twisted around your little finger.
But Futaba, you didn't talk to anyone besides Boss for a long time, right? You must have needed a lot of courage to contact the Phantom Thieves.
There were two reasons for it. One was Medjed's taunt. The Phantom Thieves were so pitiful it frustrated me. I would have been in trouble if they got disbanded too.
Indeed. You were our only hope.
The other was what I heard through wiretapping LeBlanc. Sojiro was being blamed with lies, like abusing me. He was being threatened to spill everything about my mom.
Talk about making shit up.
It made me sad, and it hurt. I thought, I have to save Sojiro. I gotta do something.
So that's why.
The Phantom Thieves. I didn't think you guys would be taking such risks for me. I didn't think you'd worry about me so much. I'm sorry that I acted like I doubted you guys.
Do you believe in us now?
Yeah, I can tell. You aren't bad guys. That's why I have a request. Let me join your team.
There's nothing to join. You're already one of us.
I'll be honest. Changing people's hearts isn't my goal. I want to learn what happened to my mom. The reason why she was killed.
Killed?
It was written in her notes. Should the self in the cognitive world die, the self in the real world would lose consciousness.
Is this about mental shutdowns?
Then, the criminal that Kaneshiro mentioned.
Yes. That could be the case. I don't like pursuing this line of thought. But perhaps your mother's shadow was...
I don't know for sure. But right before my mom died, she didn't seem right.
In what way?
No matter how much I talked to her, she wouldn't answer back. And she didn't jump into the road, it was more like she collapsed and fell in. That's why I thought what was written in the notes was real, and looked into it. I read books, checked theses that were released online. I even snuck into the networks of various research labs to look at their classified data.
That's why you're good at hacking. What kind of brain do you have?
But I didn't figure anything out. My mom's research was nowhere to be found. She was killed by someone, and her research was treated like it never existed. I bet it's them. Those adults in the black suits who read the fake suicide note. I'll never forgive them.
Futaba.
If I stay with you guys, I think I can find out more about that world. And eventually, it might even lead to those men in black. It's a super personal reason why I want to join you. Is that okay? Or would I just be dead weight?
If anything, you're dependable. Ain't that right, Mona?
Why are you looking at me? Are you trying to say I'm inadequate?
Well, she was more useful than you, as a matter of fact.
Hey, that's inexcusable! This is what our Phantom Thieves are like. But I hope we get along, Futaba.
Thanks.
Let's leave those two be. Why don't we lose no time and decide on Futaba's codename?
What's that?
It's not cool if we called each other by our real names.
Joker, Skull, Mona, Panther, Queen, and I'm Fox.
In Futaba's case, hacker wouldn't be right, would it?
Mech?
PC?
No.
Why don't we go literal and call her Goggles?
Morgana, that's terrible.
Super lame. You got no taste, kitty.
In your face.
Do you have any good ideas for Futaba's codename?
Pharaoh?
I'll curse you.
I curse you.
What would you want it to be, Futaba?
Oracle. With my vision, I'll guide you all to victory.
Sounds great!
Futaba will be Oracle.
But man, I never even dreamed that the rumored phantom thieves would be so close.
Same goes to you. To think you'd be the daughter of a metaverse researcher. Talk about a mysterious fate.
Should we get going then?
Yep, let's go home.
Yes. The incident with Medjed seems to have been more effective than predicted. This should spur the Phantom Thieves' support even more now. I agree. There are effective ways to use the Phantom Thieves. Now would be the best time to dispose of unnecessary trash, whether they're connected to us or not.
Hey.
Yes, there is a Morgana subplot that's about to come up. It's pretty lame, not gonna lie. You're back. How'd you go with Futaba? How have you been keeping her company for the past few days? Thanks. A criminal who uses the metaverse to carry out their crimes. This is no longer a matter we can ignore. Especially because they might be the one who killed Futaba's mom. To be honest, I had considered the idea that they might be behind only the rumor of psychotic breakdowns, but now it appears as though this person is killing people as well. Technically, they're making people have mental shutdowns, which then causes them to die. That's what happens when you kill someone's shadow, yeah? We were worried about it back with Kamoshida and Mother Ame, remember? Psychotic breakdowns and mental shutdowns. It would make sense if the same person was behind them. The news never talks about the victims dying, so people only know about the breakdowns. So this shit seriously a case? Is that for real? Whoever doing it is some kind of assassin. I'm gonna beat the crap out of them. I would suggest we be more cautious going forward as well. We still don't know much even about our metaverse nav. That is true. I wonder why that thing exists. There was a man in my dream. A dream? You still half asleep, dude? I wonder if that criminal is using the app too. Futaba, this seems like your expertise. Do you know anything about it? No, I never heard of it before. I mean, it's not really even an app. It's more like a mysterious app-like thing. I see. It's okay though. I might not know much about the nav, but I can still navigate you guys on the path to victory. I'll get you to whatever criminal you're looking for. Hey, you can rely on me. Awesome, dude. You're way more reliable than Mona.
Damn it, Ryuji. You always find the worst possible things to say.
Oh god, this... You live in younger, right? You know about the old movie theater there? Well, the old couple that rents it apparently getting threatened by land speculators. They are trying to say that the theater's in the way of some building they want to put up. We can't just let them force those people out, right? Let's tear that baby down! Land speculators, huh? I know, they're scary, but we can just ignore them, can we? That old couple is so afraid of the threats that they don't even want to open their theater. Anyway, our target is a guy named Yasuo Joshi, I think. That's how we pronounce that. Just driving off and save the old couple. There might be a change in mementos because of all the images stuff. If you want to go now, would be right time. Let's discuss with everyone at the hideout. Ooh, we can finally hang out with... What? Oh, sorry. I know we just finished talking about it, but... Oh, that's a cute picture. So, you can see Ryuji making a sand castle in the background. That's a pretty glorious sand castle too. It's a photo I took today. Huh? I'm in here too. You look like you're having fun, Futaba. That's a pretty good camera, woman. Is this what it's like to feel photogenic? You're not used to looking good in pictures. It's certainly a fine shot. I get you. Indeed, this picture has even captured all the architectural grandeur of my sandcastle. Wait, it's your sandcastle? Oh yeah, it is Yusuke, it's not Ryuji. I saw like the I saw the red and I thought it was Yuji, but no, it's Yusuke. That makes sense. It was way too complicated of a sandcastle for it not being like a Yusuke's work. I'll take your word for it, man. Okay, so these two want to hang out. And also we can finally hang out with Sojiro. Yes, I want to hang out with Sojiro. If you have time, can you help me prepare dinner? Yes. Help out.
Alright then.
Thanks. Futaba's coming to eat today too. I'll get the curry ready. I'm doing the coffee to you. Phew, I'm wicked full. How was the curry, Futaba? Delicious. I'm gonna be dreaming of that stuff tonight. Huh, did it taste the same as you remember it? Yep, I feel like a dummy for not wanting to eat it back when I was depressed about Mom.
Oh, that's right.
Oh yeah, the first episode of this brand new anime I wanna watch is airing tonight. I'm out of here. Eyes in front when you walk, okay? No spacing out. You ran head first into a pole last time you went for a walk. Well, you stubbed your toe in the dresser the other day. Ah, crap, it's gonna start. Making like a leaf and... ah, screw it, bye. She thought it was delicious. And what about you? I think I'm addicted! Really? I guess you have pretty good taste if you can understand how incredible that curry is. Now then, there is something I should probably tell you. Here, take a seat. I'll pour you some coffee.
Yeah.
Remember I said the recipe for this curry was developed by a scientific genius? You might realize by now, but that genius was Futaba's mother, Wakaba. In other words, that curry is one of the last remaining connections Futaba has to her mom. I first met Wakaba back when I was doing work for the government. She was real trouble, let me tell you. Though she prevailed over emotion for her, and she had an intricate knowledge of the human mind. I thought my pick-up lines were the best in town, but not a single one worked there. Was she like Futaba? You could say that. It was never clear what she was thinking, so I had a hard time trying to keep up with her. Men are idiots though. We spend our time chasing after things we can get. Wakaba rejected me time and time again, but there was one instance I managed to surprise her, and that was when I gave her a plate of my own made curry. The very next day she came asking all about the ingredients and what goes into the cooking process. Then just a few days later, she handed me a scientifically enhanced version of my recipe. It was incredible. She had used my curry as the basis, but it was miles better than anything I made. Curry was Wakaba's specialty from then on. Naturally, Futaba grew to love it in no time as well. But then after Wakaba's accident, Futaba stopped eating it entirely. The flavor would make her remember the pain. I heard even smell can bring back memories too, but that curry was the only point of connection I had with Futaba. That's why when I took her in, I wanted to keep this recipe alive until she could eat it again. It really paid off in the end, huh? Yeah, it felt like a huge weight that was lifted off my shoulders when she said it was delicious. The whole idea of pairing the curry with a nice brew is thanks to Wakaba's refinement too. Despite how introverted she seemed, she was extraordinarily perceptive of the people around her. I had never even told her about my love of coffee. She figured it out just from looking at me. That was when I realized she was totally out of my league. Not like I really stood a chance to begin with though. She already had Futaba by then, after all. This might seem like an old curry to most people, but there's tons of emotions crammed inside. So make sure you keep the tradition going. Alright, that's enough of this for tonight. Things are getting downright happy in here. Futaba's waiting for me at home too, so I should probably be heading back. Make sure you can nap before you go to bed. Hey, it's me. You finished cleaning up? Futaba's still watching anime. As long as she's in a good mood though, I don't mind it. Seeing her so happy now makes me glad that I kept Wakaba's curry alive. It's only a problem when she asks for it 3 times a day. Sounds good to me. Don't you start on that. You gotta think about balanced nutrition and all that stuff. I gotta be straight with her. She needs to eat balanced meals so she gets vitamins and that curry can give her. But man, the expression on Futaba's face when she took a bite of that curry. Huh, forget it. Maybe I have to stick it to curry as the staple, but I can sneak in some veggies here and there. We already only eat curry, I know, right? Huh, guess cooking really can be a labor of love. Ah, crap, I talk too much. See you later, I guess.
I know this is out of the blue, but...
Usually what's going on?
Like, could we all meet up at LeBlanc tomorrow?
Sure. What's going on?
Ah, sweet.
That worried tone. Could he still have summer vacation homework left to do?
Was that Morgana? Whoa, how did he know?
You're so transparent, Ryuji.
I actually called it.
Anyway, I've already hit up Makoto and the others. I'll be counting on you to get me through this tomorrow.
You gotta be kidding. Might as well get some sleep while we can. That black thing was... me? That can't be true. I'm supposed to be human. I should be. If we get rid of the distortion in the depths of mementos, I'm sure it'll all be fine. Sorry, did I wake you up?
Bad dream?
Oh, my sunburns were hurting and that woke me up. I was absorbing all the sunlight because I'm black. Don't you get it?
Cats get sunburns?
You're thinking that my entire body's covered in fur, aren't you? I've got none on my pads. By the way, it's not like I'm bothered by this or anything, but hypothetically speaking, okay? What would you do if I turned out to be some weird... thing?
You're already weird. Yeah, come on, Morgana, wouldn't bother me.
I'd be bothered by it. If what I saw from earlier is true, is it okay for me to stay with the Phantom Thieves? And even if I'm with the team, I'm useless at the moment. It's nothing. Well, I've gotten pretty used to my life as a cat, too. And to be frank, this storage room isn't bad either. Then again, I can't wait to turn back to being a human so I can move out. Maybe I'll live a life of luxury in a suite on the highest floor. But rather than becoming some weird thing, maybe staying as a cat isn't so bad either. You and me made a deal, yeah? That means I can stay here. Isn't that right?
Of course.
Thought so. Don't forget what you just said, okay?
All right.
Come on. Let's hurry up and get to sleep. Night.
Night-night, sleep time, Morgana.
It'll be fine, right?
Oops, sorry. Punch the mic.
Oh, I'm done.
As for me, I'm done for.
Rest in pieces, Ryuji.
Talk about a cliched way to end your summer vacation. I can't believe you hadn't even touched your homework until last night.
Well, everyone's free to spend their time as they choose. I guess some people just can't help themselves.
I'm sorry.
Come on, I think he's learned his lesson.
Ozzy, though?
More importantly, why don't you folks take a break?
Boss! Oh, you're a lifesaver.
I'm gonna go pick up some groceries. Mind the shop for a bit.
The sports club has aggressively applied kinesthesiology to the team's practices. by incorporating their lab's findings on human efficiency into the training regimen. They have developed a...
Oh, that reminds me. Isn't there a female athlete from our own school who's made the news?
An athlete? Oh, do you mean the one in gymnastics?
Yeah, her! The one everyone's saying is super cute.
Oh yeah, Yoshizawa, right? Wasn't she gonna be in the summer meet? Or is that already over?
Ah, about that.
Makoto?
Well, I just happened to overhear a couple teachers discussing it when I was heading to school the other day. Yoshizawa-san's results in the meet, they weren't exactly stellar.
I see.
There seemed to have been a great many people expecting her success there. It's gotta be tough for her.
Oh, Yoshizawa in trouble.
Yeah. Ain't there one more meet left this year in gymnastics, though? Shit must be rough right now. But if she can nail that one, who cares what anybody at school says?
Oh, that also reminds me. So, I just so happened to bump into Mishima-kun before summer vacation started.
And?
He seemed really mad.
Of course he does.
I asked him what was wrong, and he showed me some posts on an underground site about our school. It pretty much said the school's planning to abandon any honors student who isn't actively making Shujin look better.
Whoa, wait a sec.
There was no name, and it sounded like just another rumor at first. But could this be about Yoshizawa-san?
Who knows? Still, ever since the case with Kamoshida, the school's been frantically trying to improve its public image, right? At the very least, this abandonment of honor students would fall in line with the school's real mission. I can't deny the possibility that they would do this to Yoshizawa-san.
They dump all their hopes onto their athletes, and if they don't cut the mustard, they're out like the rest of the trash, huh?
Regardless of whether it's true or not, such behavior is extremely self-serving.
Just like we've thought this whole time. There's still tons of shit wrong with society.
Yeah. We don't know what'll happen to Yoshizawa's spot on the team. But at the very least, we can keep up our efforts to prevent the worst case scenario.
This is all new stuff for me as well, so we shall see where does it end up.
Next up, our spotlight's on a topic everyone's talking about, the Phantom Thieves incidents. The Phantom Thieves shocked the world by silencing a globally notorious hacktivist group. Their popularity goes beyond our own borders, with foreign media following them closely as well. Many are heralding them as dark heroes and gentlemen thieves for a new age.
Whoa, this is getting pretty crazy. So the whole world really knows about us.
Man, it's hot.
Enough already, damn. All anyone talks about anymore in is the Phantom Thieves. Who they are, whether they're good or bad. Starting to give me a headache. So, the more famous we get, the more mementos opens up, yeah? I can get that out of my head. And that's why you couldn't focus on your work until today, right? Yeah, exactly. Sounds like an excuse to me. Still, I've been wondering about that too. I wonder why it works like that. Does Morgana know anything?
I don't know. I don't even remember how I first learned about mementos.
He doesn't seem to know. I see. Then there is no way for us to find out. It will likely become clear if we continue as the Phantom Thieves. The most important thing now is the identity of that criminal using the metaverse. That might be the person who killed my mom. I'm gonna find them no matter what it takes. You know, we used to be lacking in quite a few areas, but now that we have Futaba helping us, a great number of possibilities are now available. Yes, we get a fantastic addition to our team in the most unexpected manner. Ah, you're making me blush. Will we continue you, Futaba? This feels way better than having some dumb cat guide us. Spotlight, please. Okay, let's play crosswords. By being a cheaty cheat, as per usual. Okay, I think I can, like, figure out that one of my... No, never mind. I thought it was gonna be exams, but I see no X, so...
All right.
I see. Nice.
Okay, do we want to hang out with Soldier some more? Let's hang out with Soldier some more.
Ah, thanks.
Yeah, I see that you already can see that this, like, subplot is bullshit and being forced upon us suddenly and very violently. Don't you ever get lonely, So-chan? You've been a bachelor for so long. Have you given up on marriage? All I want in a relationship is spicy stimulation followed by some smooth, relaxing comfort. And I can get both of those things from my curry and my coffee. That's enough for me. Weird. He always dodges my question like that. He's so clever. By the way, what are your thoughts on So-chan's life of solitude? Twitch is on, lass. That's a real roundabout way of showing disapproval. I'm actually sincere. It's not disapproval. Anyway, the only thing I care about in life is making sure my customers are satisfied. Nothing makes me happier than seeing people relaxing here. Come back anytime, okay?
Hey.
She seemed especially aggressive today, huh? It would have been bad if she pushed any further. But I guess food service relies on keeping the right distance from people. Not too far, not too close. Welcome? Ooh, you just don't know when to give up, do you? Well, I just learned something very interesting. Futaba's been shut off from both school and society this whole time, huh? That's not good parenting. Yeah? What have you done to care for her? You know quite well what I've done, and it's about time you pay up. Don't be ridiculous. Futaba had a terrible life living with you. Plus, I already gave you most of the inheritance for custody. Is that still not enough for you? You could always find out in court. I wonder who would win between a blood relative and a mere legal guardian. You... Oh, and not to mention that kid you have here. I heard all about him and his criminal record. Talisa's with a parent who won't let her go to school and a delinquent housemate on probation. Doesn't quite seem to be the best environment for Futaba now, does it? Ah, you're wrong, dude. What was that? It's fine, I'll take care of this. Get on upstairs. Sojiro, I hunger. Oh. Futaba-chan, long time no see. Futaba. See what I'm saying? She's a total wreck. This is clearly not a healthy situation. She's only like this because she saw you here. Huh, don't make me repeat myself. You can beat me in court, so you may as well just give me the money. Well, I hope you reached the right decision. Bye now. Futaba, you should just head home for today. I'll take you. Sojiro. Futaba's okay. All that drama must have tired her out. She fell asleep right after we got home. That man is Futaba's uncle. After Wakaba died, Futaba was passed around all her relatives. His place was the last. He treated her like garbage. He never fed her and forced her to sleep on the floor like an animal. He didn't even let her bathe. Once I learned that, I knew I had to step in. I couldn't stand for that kind of horrible treatment, so I decided to take Futaba under my care. Even back then, he was whining about all the damn expenses. I threw some cash his way, thinking that would put the issue to bed, but now he's back for more. I don't even know how he managed to find me here. Maybe paying him was a mistake. Saving Futaba was no mistake, Sojiro, come on. Huh, thanks. I never thought you'd be the one to comforting me. Either way, though it's my fault Futaba didn't leave her room. I just didn't know to help her through it, and make Curry leave it by her door and go. If not for you, I'd probably still be waiting for it to come out. So, if you ask me whether I deserve to be Futaba's guardian, my answer would be no. They say blood stick their water, right? I wonder what would be the best for Futaba.
Sorry.
Huh, look at me spilling my heart out to a punk like you. Though, it's kinda weird. For some reason, I just feel like telling you this stuff. It's like you're paying to my heart. Huh, I guess there really is something special about you.
All right.
It's already pretty late.
I'm going home.
I should be heading home. I'm still worried about Futaba. Don't stay up too late, you hear? Oh, and thanks. Hey. Futaba's fast asleep. I didn't mean to get you tangled up in all this mess. Is she okay? Sheesh, you gotta worry about yourself for once. I do appreciate it though. Anyway, don't worry about that guy. I'll find some way to deal with him. I just keep looking out for Futaba. Seems like you two are really hitting it off, so that's all I have to say. Don't forget to look up before bed later.
I never expected what happened to Futaba's mother would be connected to those incidents in the city. We can't leave this be.
You're right.
Though this scoundrel has the same power as us, they're triggering people's mental shutdowns. If they truly exist, who can stop them? Only us. This is getting interesting.
You seem fired up.
We've got a new addition to the team, so it's time I flex my veteran skills.
Hey, we need to talk. Come downstairs. Come downstairs.
What's up?
What is it? This game lacks repetition. Hang in there.
Get ready. We're going out for lunch. Just the three of us.
You want me to come?
You don't have any plans, right? Just come on. It'll be my treat. Not only can Futaba go out now, but your summer break's almost over. We gotta do something.
I asked especially for sushi. You better be thankful. This place is supposed to be super delicious, too.
Sushi? Take me with you! I didn't get to eat the takeout sushi last time, remember?
Man, that thing never stops meowing, does it?
He wants to come with.
There's no way they'd let us in with a cat in tow. Yeah, sorry, but it's gonna have to be a no. I do feel sorry for it, though. Well, I guess I don't mind bringing some sushi home.
He knows me so well! Let's see. I want some medium fat tuna, fatty tuna, salmon roe, anago, and... Oh, are you gonna be able to remember all this? You might want to take notes.
So, how is it? Good?
Futaba is eating like a barbarian.
Delicious!
Don't wolf it down like that. No one's gonna take your food. What did I tell you? Drink some tea.
Restroom!
Huh? Oh, restrooms. They're that way. What a busy girl. Back in the day, she, her mother, and I used to go eat out often. This brings back memories. I had completely forgotten about it, too.
That was close. I thought I was gonna die. Well, time to resume.
You're still going to eat?
I'm all full. I'm throwing in the towel.
Which is it? I'm gonna use the restroom and then pay the bill. Check, please.
Coming right up.
When I got into middle school, my mom and Sojiro took me out to eat sushi to celebrate. That sushi was so good. Today's was pretty good too. I hope the three of us can come again sometime.
Me too. I want sushi as well.
When should we do this again? I wish she could have had today's sushi too.
I mean, if you guys remember right, I've been calling him Dajiro pretty much from the start.
I want to find out what happened to Mom. I won't forgive the guy who triggered her mental shutdown. So, you better help me out.
120,000 yen? You're joking, right?
Looks like we won't be getting sushi to go.
Rest in peace, Morgana.
Welcome home! I've been waiting for you! Huh? Wait, where's my sushi? Where's my fatty tuna? Where's my anago?
Rest in big pieces, Morgana. The sushi was so delicious. We even ate the cast chair. Futaba, don't say that in front of Morgana. That's cruel. If only Sojiro had more money.
So that's why.
It's actually one place I want to go more than sushi. Any idea what it is? I have no idea. I'm not surprised. This is what people call out of the blue. I want to go to Akihabara. I want to buy a game, but I'm scared to do it alone. Do you think you can help? Of course. You're a nice guy. Okay, it's late, so let's just meet there. I know to ride the train after that trip to the beach, so I can get there fine. Well then, I'll be waiting.
Wait, we're meeting in Akihabara? Is Futaba really going to be okay?
Yeah, like everyone is suddenly being super dismissive of Morgana, like the game does not integrate this subplot in an organic way, like, at all.
We'd better get over there.
All right.
Is this where we're supposed to be meeting? Is she not here? Try checking around.
Are you all by yourself? Where did you come from?
Hey, over there.
Did you run away from home? What's wrong, little girl?
That looks bad. What are you gonna do?
Let's help, like duh.
Yeah, hurry up.
Well, can you come down to the station with me for now? Huh? Who are you?
Hey!
Do you know this girl?
She's family.
You're not lying, are you? Very well.
Futaba, are you okay?
Sorry. I thought I conquered my fears back at the beach.
What happened?
There wasn't anyone I knew with me, so I panicked. Felt like my heart was gonna pop. I got so scared all by myself. Then I just sort of curled up into a ball. Then all these people started staring at me, and the police came, and then it was all over.
Look, Futaba, if you're ever in trouble, just call this guy.
Okay. I feel kinda calm when we're this close. You're okay being like this, right?
What are these answers? They're so cruel. What the fuck?
You don't have to. Couldn't even go by a game by myself. I'm a failure.
Futaba.
But I'm okay outside as long as it's with him. Is he some kind of key item? Please, be my key item. I'll try and get better at navigation if you do.
Is this a deal?
Yeah, a deal. Is that good with you?
Hey, Sai. Nice to see you.
We were impressed with the intel gathering skills of the Phantom Thieves as well. We also know that this would have been impossible unless you had a skilled hacker. Who was doing this?
Okay, the usual spiel, you guys know.
All right.
All right, now that that's over with, let's go. Where? Need, buy, game. Weren't you bawling your eyes out just a second ago? Yeah, but I have my key item now. Victory conditions met. Come on, let's roll.
Welcome home. Where were you two?
Akihabara.
What? That's incredible, Futaba.
I guess.
I just hope you can keep that up. Maybe you'll even be able to go to high school someday.
Yeah.
Well, that's enough of that. Oh, I bet you're exhausted after dealing with all those people, huh? Let's get you to bed. Hey, we're gonna head back.
Whoa, this approval's rating insane. It's over 60% now. Huh, you're making me blush. I'm not talking about you. No, this is definitely thanks to Futaba's silence in Medjed. See? How about that? It's kind of frightening how strong the momentum is. It's encouraging, I suppose? Right? She's like the perfect motivation. Everyone's got high expectation of the Phantom Thieves. Let's make sure they are answered. On top of all that, this case has shed light on something important. You mean the criminal? Well, I suppose at this point we can refer to them as the one behind the mental shutdowns. That's why I won't kill my mom. We can't leave them be. Let's talk more in detail about this tomorrow at school. No sushi, and we got dragged around by Futaba. What a terrible day. Poor Morgana. And it's Mishima. The Phantom Thieves have become amazingly popular. Tons of people have started accessing the forum too. Anyway, I was thinking about how I could make use of this spike in popularity. I decided to add a new function to the website. You can be so cruel to Mishima as well. A new function? Are you curious? It'll send people wishes directly to you guys. Well, I hope you're excited. We'll be up and running tomorrow. Ugh. I can't believe I have to leave Japan now of all times. What's up? Where are you going? Don't you know, it's almost time for the school trip. In any case, look forward to the new function. I'm sure it'll be exciting. That's not a good function.
Hey, hey!
Here, plant, have some nutrients.
Nice. Yes.
Can I... Am I allowed to do something? Yes. Hey.
Hey.
Sure, let's make some coffee.
Oh.
Yes. All right.
Master coffee. I don't need more charm, I'm already at max rank. Hey, Igor, what's up?
Listen up, inmate. Our master wants a word with you.
It seems you formed a contract with another new ally. This is the owner of quite a different type of power. It will help guide you all to further heights as thieves.
So, what now?
Worry not. You are steadily approaching the realization of your goal. This is not necessarily to prove so, but I shall increase the number of personas you can hold.
Yay, more space!
From here on, your tale will make great progress. Hone your powers even further, and prepare for the time that will soon come. I expect great things from you.
All right.
Until we meet again.
It is time, inmate. Return to your world.
Morning.
Ooh, a uniform.
School resumes today.
Make sure you study hard.
Futaba says she's going to shift to living a morning person's life.
A healthy mission starts with a healthy lifestyle.
Mission?
And on to breaking news. In regard to the so-called Phantom Thieves events that have been a hot topic among the general public, the Prime Minister held a press conference at his official residence to address the problem.
The government acknowledges the current rumors of the group called the Phantom Thieves. We are currently confirming facts with the police and wish to deal with it in an appropriate...
Even the Prime Minister's talking about the Phantom Thieves?
They're allies of justice, after all.
They change hearts, huh? I wonder if it's true.
Looks like we're finally being recognized across the country.
You think so?
In all honesty, I think you guys are managing great. It's all thanks to my amazing guidance. Let's find clues on that case as soon as we can, too. And resolve it ourselves. For Futaba's sake, too.
You two really get along, don't you? You're gonna be late if you don't get going soon.
Good luck on your student duties.
The age group with the most belief in the Phantom Thieves seems to be teenagers. We've even received messages about how the Phantom Thieves are all students talk about these days.
Do you know about them?
They're the only thing my daughter speaks to me about. She's been glued to this fan site thing. I thought it was just an ordinary website.
Lately, they've added a polling feature to ask who you'd like to see have a change of heart. Given people's heightened expectations, it's been receiving a lot of votes.
Huh. Maybe I should go vote for our company president. Change his heart so he'll raise our salaries. Sounds pretty good, doesn't it?
Both are a terrible idea, I know, I agree.
Oh, it's all over.
I can't believe school is starting up again. Not like I did anything during summer break, I just stayed in and played online games.
The Phantom Thieves are great!
Nothing could have done this summer with the top the Phantom Thieves. I can imagine back and all that, the other stuff, it was totally nuts. Everyone online was waiting for the deadline to hit, people sure do love the Phantom Thieves. Speaking of, have you checked out the fan site recently? It had a bunch of new stuff, including the option to rank people to get a change of heart. Mishima, why? Yes, Mishima, why is a very pertinent question in general.
Second term's already started. I think this every year, but isn't summer vacation too short?
Totally.
It's like it always ends right when you get used to a life without school. Then again, I guess we had some fun things this year.
All right, let's begin homeroom. Let's see. We've just gotten back from vacation, but starting next Monday is the school trip.
Oh yeah, that's right.
You students are so lucky. You get an entire month off for summer and get to go to Hawaii, too. Make sure that none of you cut loose too much, okay? Okay, settle down. That concludes homeroom.
School trip, huh? I guess we won't be able to act as Phantom Thieves.
Not you two.
Takamaki-san! You can speak English, right?
Basically, yeah.
That's amazing.
I mean, Hawaii and Japan are fairly close, geographically speaking, so I'm not too surprised.
I lived over there, so it's nothing that special.
Hey, if there's something we're not sure of in English, can we ask you about it?
Huh?
What people are talking about in my class is the Phantom Thieves. It seems the same. It's the same for you. Talked about being popular. Anyway, now that a new semester started, let's have another operation meeting. Yakun, please come to the student guidance office. Okay, I got it.
Hey.
That sounded like Kawakami. I wonder what's up.
Sorry.
Sorry to pull you out of class, but it's about Akase-kun's guardians. I told them that I'm not going to pay them any more money. I'm quitting my part-time job too, although I'm still in talks with my boss about it. I'm going to devote myself to being a great teacher. No matter what others say, I won't waver. So, thank you for giving me such good advice. I just thought you should be the first to know. Mrs. Kawakami, you have a guess. The Takases are here.
What?
Oops, plot twist. They're here at school? How long are you gonna make us wait? Him again? You know it, lady. How rude. I guess a student is only as good as his teacher. Obviously you lack proper education. You thought you could just call and say you're not going to pay anymore? Who do you think you are?
You know...
His father decided for Takase-kun's sake. I'm going to make sure there won't be any more students like him who... Sir, just trying to get out of your responsibility. I bet you don't even care about Taiki. Or you're still a teacher. Maybe you should really sue the Board of Education. Are you okay with that? A teacher who causes their student to die will surely cause a scandal. I'm not going to run or hide. I'm going to spend my time taking care of my students. If you want to take legal action, then go ahead. Regardless, I'll continue teaching. I decided that that's the best apology I can make to Takase-kun. Paying money to you two is not the solution, to say the least. Along with suing you, maybe I should tell everyone about your little secret. You know, about your little stint as a sex worker.
What?
How did you... Oh, so I'm right, am I? What? I mean, the amount of money you're paying us can come from just a teacher's salary. Well, shall we head on over to the faculty office? Stop, please. Huh, a teacher working in the sex industry? You definitely don't need this time. How unfortunate for you that you thought you could just leave Taiki's matter unsettled. You know what you have to do now, right? Pay up and don't ever call us again with this garbage about stopping the payments. I guess I can't just quit my part-time job just yet. But you were so determined. I know, but what am I supposed to do? What about the Phantom Thieves? Would they even have someone like me? No, that's impossible. Huh. I need to do something, yeah. I can't do this anymore. What are their names again? Completely random questions. Who, the Takases? The husband is Toshio-san, and his wife is Romi-san. Huh, I could never forget them. I send them money every week. Wait, why? You don't intend on doing something, do you? Please don't. A Shujin teacher asking the Phantom Thieves for help would be...
I'm sorry.
I was so excited to tell you what I had decided and then it ended up like this. Just forget everything, okay? If you think about it, I'm right back where I started. I guess I'll never be able to change. Yeah, class is about to start. I need to go. I need to do something about the targets for Kawakami. Yep, there it is.
There you guys are.
Why wouldn't you just meet a LeBlanc?
Futaba! Did you come here by yourself?
I went to get her since I got out of school early.
What a patronizing Inari.
Well then, let's get talking. What do we do now? Should we go after another big target?
That's important too, but what about that villain in the cognitive world?
It's almost certain that this person exists. What's more, they're inducing mental shutdowns. We certainly can't turn a blind eye.
Yeah, but we don't got any clues. But, you know how we're toads popular right now? Everyone at school's talking about us, and not a day goes by when you don't hear about it on TV either. We totally made it big, don't you think?
True. The rankings on the Phantom Aficionado website have been crazy too.
You mean this?
Huh? What the hell? First place keeps changing by the second.
People are voting around the clock after all.
If we go after these guys, I'm sure we'll score some big cash at least once. What would you use money like that for?
I'm not thinking about it.
Acting all stoic like that ain't cool, you know.
Are you fine with that, Futaba? Even though it's related to what happened to your mother.
It's not okay. I'm definitely gonna punch that guy.
The culprit forcing mental shutdowns. If you think about it, there's no bigger target than that. If we can change his heart and get a confession out of him, we'll be on top of the world for real. Should we reveal our identities then? Oh, I bet chicks are gonna be all over us.
Ryuji, please stop being a dumb teenager for a second.
Whoa, whoa. You want us to show our faces? I guess that might be okay.
No, y'all stop being stupid teenagers, please.
I see. If the true culprit confesses, the existence of the metaverse will become known. There would be no need for us to remain in hiding in such a questionable manner.
No, that's not logical at all.
Hey, we're not doing this to stand out, you know.
Thank you, Makoto.
Being unknown is the allure of being a phantom thief.
But considering the hype now, it's gonna be one hell of a huge deal if we pull it off.
Are there really no clues regarding those mental shutdown cases? If I remember right, wasn't the older Nijima sister investigating it?
Yes, I can pry and ask about it. But she'll just tell me to mind my own business and get angry with me.
If you can't ask her, wanna just extract that data? Does she have a personal laptop or something?
Don't tell me.
I can lend you a storage device with my special gimmick on it. Just stick this baby in and it'll clone the internal hard drive. It'll even bypass the OS password. You'll have to plug it directly into her laptop though. Can you do it?
Sis does bring her laptop home sometimes, but I'm not comfortable going that far.
Ooh, is Futaba gonna do something amazing again?
Are you scared of seeing how your sister truly feels?
No! Of course not. Fine, I'll do it.
What? I was in a tabloid magazine?
The principal exists. I almost forgot about him.
But I gave a gag order in regard to Mr. Kamoshida's case. Please, wait! Please give me some time! I will find evidence on the Phantom Thieves for sure. I couldn't have made it this far had it not been for your assistance, sir. So, please, please let me... No! No!
It's shit. Summer's over already, huh? Went by all too fast. Still not 6 months ahead of you. Keep yourself in check, got it? These rankings are insane. Yes, if you look away for even a single moment and the order changes completely, it's hard to decide who to actually go after. They're flooding in. We can choose anyone we want. You should wait for now though, it will surely cool off soon. More importantly, are there things on your end, Makoto? Sis isn't home yet, she might not come back at all tonight. Man, just think how great it'd be to narrow down our targets. That's true, but aren't you guys taking this too lightly? All the pressure here rests on me. We are counting on you. Even you ran. I suppose I'll do it.
Let's leave this to Makoto. I'm sure she'll be able to pull it off.
Hey, hey!
What about the second-hand shop? Do you want me to check the second-hand shop now, since you said that? Let's see, is there something new?
What would you like?
There is something new. Okay. Okay. Thank you for letting me know there was new stuff from Morgana. Okay, I am gonna save here and call it a night. I am done for today. Bye everything. Oh boy. Alright guys. Thank you for coming by. This was a pretty plot heavy stream, so the game did most of the talking for me. I'm very grateful when that happens. Y'all, I'm gonna wish you a good night, good rest of the day, whatever works for you. I'll see you soon. Have a good weekend, and bye bye!